Yeah, welcome back again to the Downers Food and Lifestyle channel once more. Yeah, so this is day 6 after sourdough starter. Okay, so before we get into that, let's get into this. This is the Aunt May 13 blend spices. No additive, no preservative, no salt. If you need any, just reach out to me and I will be able to just ship you a packet and let it go. All right, with that said, I'm done. Yeah, day 6 with the sourdough starter. So basically it did rise and then it fall again. So that's good. That's showing that it's working. So what we're gonna do today is I'm gonna take some out, but I'm gonna put only one cup of flour in there. But before we do that, let's start this. Let's stir it up some more. And yes, it's got that sour smell to it. And yes, I'm seeing that all that bubbles that's inside there pretty much, which shows that yes, it's working. So now what I'm gonna do is now that I get a quick mix on it, I'm gonna clean my mixing paddle off, call it the mixing paddle. Don't want to change no name either, but for now let's call it the mixing paddle. So what we're gonna do is gonna pour some out of it. And when you pour some out of it, they use a term, discarding. Alright? But they say even though you discard it, you still can use it for something. I was just playing around, and when I did that the other day, when I used the discard amount, what I did was I put some baking powder in it, and then it just started rising, meaning that you don't put baking powder in stuff and it rises by itself like that. This stuff just kicked off like bam. So I said okay. I would have loved to make some what you call it with it, but I never did. So what I ended up doing was trying some fried dumpling. But two things with the fried dumpling that what I noticed while trying to do that was the frying pan that I use. I know it's a thinner frying pan, and it started like burning real quick. But I turned it down, and I noticed it go down. But one of the other thing that I noticed with the mix is that the mixes keep, like expanding during frying. So I'm like, whoa, this looks good, looks promising. So that means this actual culture is literally working, so to speak. So it's actually pushing with the baking powder. So one of two things I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try it again, but I'm gonna use a lot less baking powder in it. But that dough, I'm gonna use that dough for something else. I don't think I wanna do the thing. So that's 1 cup of flour, and to 1 cup of flour, we're gonna do half cup of water. That's the requirement for it. I didn't make it. I'm just following the instructions. So that's a half a cup. Dead on. So we'll pop that in. We'll pop that in, like I said in all my previous videos and all my other videos, which is the other ones like from 1 to 5. Always keep this thing clean. Always keep it clean. So this, you definitely gotta mix it out. Mix it out to the point where there's no lump in it. And it's gonna put up for another day. So we're down to day 6 after starting. We're getting rid of all any flour residue that's on the side. Also, so when you throw flour in, you're gonna see some, if you do it in a mixer like this, or if you're even mixing it, you're gonna see some form of flour on the side. So you want to get rid of those and mix those out. Okay. So, you know, and today again, I'm late for this video today again, which I should have done it from morning, but due to certain circumstances, it couldn't have been done. So, yeah. So now it's when it's getting done. They require that it done within 24 hours. So, like I said, all the time, clean your spoon off, mix it out, don't have any lumps in it, get rid of any lumps, mixed out smooth. And the one consistency about this is that it's got a lot of bubbles in it. So out of this mix, I'll be able to do, out of this starter, when I do day 2, I'm gonna do another 2 cups of flour to get it up. So when I test it and I'm ready, basically it will be ready to, it will be time to start doing. So what I'm gonna do in today's upload, I'm gonna put the mixture, the instructions, right, for the sourdough starting. So I got it from somewhere, so I'm literally giving it back to you just like how I got it. I think I should be able to find the link of where I get it from too and put that link in there, but I'll be also searching for a sourdough recipe to actually get to make my 2 sourdough bread, because like I said, there's no bread inside. I normally buy it, but I'm saying that now I want to try it, because you know, this is what we do, we cook, and you know, sometimes you gotta try different stuff, and that's how we Jamaican do it. We just try different stuff. It don't matter what the culture is. If we see the stuff and it looks good, we taste and it tastes good, we gonna do it. Not necessarily that we ain't gonna get it back from the same source that we get it from before, but we're gonna try it because that's what we do. So, yep. Here we go. Mixing this out. I became a lefty for quite some time now, trying to use my left arm to do stuff my right arm can't do based on the procedure I had on my shoulder. So it does hurt up until now, like oh, it's getting cold. Now the snow is falling outside. So, go figure. But they said, take a pill. So I gotta break up. And there you go, that's mixed out. And then we'll clean off the spoon. And like I said all the time, let's clean the sides. Let's clean the sides. Alright, that is done. So that's the mix. If you're looking at, you will see some bubbles in it. That's what should be in it, and that's how it's gonna run. That's how it's gonna run for tomorrow. And if it raises again and drop, that's okay. You know, at least you know it's working. So the starter is on its way, and like I said, this is day 6 after starter. I don't close it down all the way. I just keep like a small thing to it, so basically it can let the gas out of it, and then I put it back into my warm location as always. Right, so don't forget to clean up after yourself and get it going. And like I always say, and foremost, don't forget the 13 blend spices. Aunt May 13 blend spices, completely mixed, traditional. I've always used this family thing. I've used it in plenty of places. A lot of people have always been using it. It's got no it's 100% natural ingredients, no preservative, no additives, and there's no salt in it. All natural. You can even take it out and put it in your mouth and get it. But like I showed yesterday, I had my own where it's in a bottle, so I cook with it all the time, and it's my personal mix. All right, thanks, peace out, have a great day.